And good evening on what is a perfect night for football, the floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Bournemouth, and they take on Santos.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Bellingham. And on to Ginola. Well, he's given us away. Holland. Kewell. Might be a chance here. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Can they create? And he's in! Is it going to be? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Ake. Wilfried Zaha. Now with Bellingham. David Ginola. Zinedine Zidane. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. But just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can they jump in front? Must take the lead here. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And a double substitution it's going to be. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Here it is now, a substitution. Bellingham. Çalhanoğlu. Plenty of support here. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. Harry Kewell. And a goal kick given. And time for the change now. Ongisa. And he did well to cut it out. Sami Al-Jaber. And Bellingham. Walker now. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. It is to be a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Walker. Nice-looking move, this. Can they slot it home? It might still be problematic. No nonsense clearance. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Kewell. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can they forge ahead? Still a chance. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, this is a very good volley. His technique is absolutely perfect.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Out of play, and a Bournemouth throw forthcoming. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Good-looking move. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Cleared away by Blanc. And the referee blows for full time. Not what Bournemouth fans had in mind this, a defeat. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Corinthians, and they face Bournemouth.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. Two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Opportunity here. Just the clearance that was needed. Bellingham. Musiala. Riquelme. Sané. Foul there. Free kick awarded. No card, but the referee clearly stating that's the last warning. Jude Bellingham. Zinedine Zidane. Regained possession. Now with Puskás. Riquelme. A really good pass. And support available. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Ake. Now with Bellingham. Zinedine Zidane. And he saw the situation developing. Leroy Sané. And cleared away. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, no danger now. Di Marco. On to Ribéry. Well, nothing comes of it. Zinedine Zidane. Now Zidane. Now with Bellingham. Zinedine Zidane. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Leroy Sané. Clears it away. Zidane. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Riquelme. Sané has it. Good work from Bournemouth to win it back. It has gone over the touchline for what'll be a throw-in. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. He has teammates around him. From one side of the pitch to the other. Well, couldn't keep it. Jamal Musiala. Will he play it in? Well, he's beaten his opponent. Opportunity. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Just the clearance that was called for. And there it is, the final whistle. A frustrating experience for Bournemouth and their fans around the world. A defeat here. Stuart, how would you sum it up?
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Corinthians, and they face Bournemouth.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Chance for Cavani. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here we can see just how good the cross from Grealish was, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
1-0 then. Ginola. And Zaha has it. Now Zidane. Now with Ginola. Nathan Ake here. Well, successfully cut out. Jack Grealish. And Bournemouth have it back now. Ronaldinho. Into the advanced position. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Bellingham. Jack Grealish. Now with Bellingham. Grealish. Couldn't hang on to it. So here we are, moving close to half-time, and the visitors with work to do, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Cavani, he's got to score! A goal! That's 2 for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Vinicius Junior. Gavi. Edinson Cavani now. Jude Bellingham. It's got to be! Danger averted. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Jude Bellingham. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, he's won the ball. Ronaldinho. And Zaha has it. Bellingham. Plenty of support here. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Still not clear. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And the substitution will occur now. Ronaldinho. Rafinha. And Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Clears it away. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Cavani. Grealish. And ball back with Bournemouth here. Well, the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not going to be an away day that lives long in the memory. Stuart, give us your take.
Well, there are two main reasons why they're losing this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough.
Can he get one back? And the referee blows for full time. Not what Bournemouth fans had in mind, this. A defeat. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Bournemouth, and they take on Atletico Mineiro.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Ake. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Wilfried Zaha. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Making sure nothing came of it. Zinedine Zidane. Read it well. Promising pass. Ronaldinho. Well, they've lost the ball. Zaha. Holland. Ronaldinho. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Oh, what an opportunity! Well, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there, that's a bad miss.
David Ginola. And Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Zinedine Zidane. Wilfried Zaha. But a crucial intervention inside the box. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. And he clears the danger. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And he has options available. And he read it well, intercepting it. Marcel Desailly. Jude Bellingham. And a lot to like about this attack. But timely defending when it mattered. A chance now with the corner. And time for the change now. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Zinedine Zidane. Bellingham. And Bellingham. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough, just looking for that decisive pass. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. As he tries to find Alexandre Lacazette with that pass. Zinedine Zidane. Holland. Now with Bellingham. On to Holland. Now what can they do from here? And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Zinedine Zidane. Now Roberto Carlos. 10 minutes to go. Well, good use of the ball. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Holland. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And the referee blows for full time. Not what Bournemouth fans had in mind this, a defeat. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Bournemouth versus Argentina.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Ronaldinho. Ginola. Ake has it. Wilfried Zaha. Zinedine Zidane. Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Now with Zaha. Well, still an issue here. And the right place to cut out the pass. Nice looking pass. A really top-notch piece of defending. Kolo Muani. Joan Capdevila. Insigne. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
1-0 then. Ginola. And Zaha has it. David Ginola. Good ball to switch the play. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Bournemouth doing well to regain possession. And Bellingham. Now with Ronaldinho. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Here's Almiron. Will he find the net? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Insigne on the ball. Options around him. And a Bournemouth throw coming up. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Azpilicueta. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Lorenzo Insigne. And danger still. Well, nothing untoward happened. Jude Bellingham. Well, we're into the final half hour. Bellingham. And a fine tackle. Jude Bellingham. And they keep things ticking over nicely with Insigne. What's he going to do? Wasn't really under any pressure, but a goal kick it is here. Bellingham. And it's with Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Good-looking pass. Can he get one back? Can he take the chance? And in it goes! They're getting closer. They're not finished yet.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And time for the change now. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. This could be it! Great reflex action from Neuer. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Well, he took care of it defensively. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Azpilicueta. Now Lacazette. And the referee blows for full time. Not what Bournemouth fans had in mind this, a defeat. And Stuart, I wonder how you would assess their performance. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Bournemouth facing Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Koundé. And on to Di Lorenzo. Bellingham. And that was a very fine read. Jude Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Zinedine Zidane. Ronaldinho still could be dangerous. Jude Bellingham. Ricardo Horta. Zinedine Zidane. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Smuggled away. Zinedine Zidane. Ginola. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ricardo Horta. On to Haaland. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
One 0 then. Erling Haaland. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And the second half underway, with Barcelona looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half showing. Ricardo Horta. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Ricardo Horta. It's still alive. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Substitution time it is here. It did look on for them, but not to be. And the keeper had the measure of that one. Roberto Carlos. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Lacazette. Zinedine Zidane. And it's with Ronaldinho. Now Lacazette. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Great opportunity. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. But just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, mopping up defensively. Zinedine Zidane. Ronaldinho. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And the danger is averted. And the referee blows for full time. Not what Bournemouth fans had in mind, this. A defeat. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. It could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Inter Miami, and they face Bournemouth.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. An alert intervention. Haaland. Ake. Wilfried Zaha. Zidane on the ball. A very good tackle. Ronaldinho. Haaland. Steven Gerrard. And back with Shearer. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Can he put them in front? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course, the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Azpilicueta. Cleared away comprehensively. Ronaldinho. And he has options available. Haaland. Shearer. And very deftly cut out. So here we are, moving close to half-time, and the visitors with work to do, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Ginola, determined defending. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Shearer. Zinedine Zidane. Haaland. Haaland! And the keeper showing tremendous command. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And still dangerous. Cleared away by Roberto Carlos. Shearer. Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Andre Frank Zombo Anguissa. Bellingham. Zinedine Zidane. Lacazette. Jude Bellingham. And it's with Ronaldinho. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Bellingham. Ronaldinho. And into the last 20 minutes. Chances on. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Lacazette. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Joao Cancelo. Well, there to intercept. Zaha. And the danger cleared. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Wilfried Zaha. Now with Bellingham. And it's with Ronaldinho. Big chance. And a goal. Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Possession changing hands. And the referee blows for full time. Not what Bournemouth fans had in mind, this, a defeat. And Stuart, I wonder how you would assess their performance.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the